Hello, dear friends. Hello, Thomas. Thank you very much to show me your Fab Lab here in Barcelona. Tell us, Thomas, what is this Fab Lab about? What is special about the Barcelona setup?
Well, I think, okay, thank you for coming also. And hello everyone. I think what is special about what we're doing here is we're trying to use new means of production to transform the culture of making and trying to understand where the things we use come from and how we can bring that production of those things closer to people. This is going to transform significantly how we relate with each other, how we do transactions, how the economy works. And really important is how the culture works in people, because we have been living in a culture based on our production means, and these are going to change. We're distributing fabrication through more than or close to 1,000 fab labs in the world.
1,000 fab labs you are
that
connected.
Yes, they work in a collaborative way based on the open source philosophy. And these fab labs, for instance, if you want to send a table from Barcelona to Cape Town, you don't need to send it in a shipping container. You send information of how that table is made, and then the fab lab in Cape Town can make it. So we are going to really see in a few years, I'd say less than 5 years, a huge transformation in how companies do business and how.
So it's not only about just about putting a few machines together and a few students. It's also about cultural rethink completely the way we are.
Imagine, I mean, it's like in the beginning of computers, you went to a room to use a computer, and now you're carrying in your pocket, right? So those places disappeared. And as I told you before, the Fab Lab's success depends on its disappearance. So when we disappear, then it means that we made it. It means that we are producing at home, we are producing at a neighborhood scale. Our cities get back the production means. They don't have to import things. They make it circularly in a circular way inside the cities.
Local materials,
local production,
local
people, added value on top of it. I don't only think about the circular economy. I like to talk about the spiral economy. It's something the spiral economy I'm working about.
This is new.
So this is not only about creating infinite loops, where actually you can have a set axis, because you need a direction for those loops to exist, and that set axis is value. So we are pushing this spiral concept, and we're still shaping. And what we see also is this: it's not about only making like a medieval cities connected and close, but it's important to connect these cities globally. So the Fab City Network is looking for that, a global movement of cities that they share knowledge about how things are made, they share the same philosophy, and they empower their citizens in order to be the owners of their own destiny through new means of production.
Fantastic. This is a dream coming true, Thomas?
Hopefully.
So Thomas is from Venezuela, and on 20 May at the Systemic Economy Summit in Brussels, you will be our guest by Skype.
Yes.
And announce your best practices, and we will probably announce something, an alliance between the Fab Labs and the Economic Transition Center in Brussels, and a very practical alliance. So we are working on it in the next few weeks. Thanks very much, Thomas, and see you on 20 May, and hope to see you there too. Bye bye.
See you soon.
See you soon.